Right, so tomorrow is what some people are calling a mega fight. McGregor versus Mayweather. Honestly, if you're a boxing fan, you know it's not a mega fight. It's a mega spectacle, that's for sure. That it caught a lot of people's attention, yeah, of course. I mean, it's drawing the MMA fans, the MMA crowd, the Irish. You know, they go everywhere and anywhere their fighters go. And it does catch some interest. I mean, at the end of the day, it's entertainment. That's what it is. I'll be watching it at my brother-in-law's. The fight I'm more excited for is next month, Gennady and Canelo. But that's because I love boxing. There's a real boxing fight going on. My prediction for tomorrow's fight: Floyd wins, unanimous decision. If it goes to the cards, if it doesn't go to the cards, maybe a late TKO. You're talking about Conor McGregor coming from MMA and transitioning over to boxing. And I know a lot of people are, especially, the MMA fans, the Conor fans, oh, he's going to knock Floyd out. It's like, be realistic here. The guy just got his license, and I was told by someone, oh, well, he has a boxing background when he was younger. When he was younger, what has he been doing the last couple of years, though? MMA. So, you're jumping from that into boxing. Now, they're both athletes, but just like basketball and football are two different sports, you train differently for those sports. So, I don't really give Conor much of a chance because I'm being a little realistic here. If he lands that left, he might do some damage. I don't know. A lot of people underestimate Floyd, and I don't like Floyd Mayweather as a person. Let's get that straight. I'm not a Floyd fan. I'm not a McGregor fan. I think they're both douchebags, cocky, egotistic jerks. Is what it is. It's what got people's attention, what got people buying their pay-per-views, watching them, their fights, to see them lose, win, whatever. It worked. Their gimmick worked. But I'm not a Mayweather fan, but I'll recognize that, hey, in the boxing ring, no one's been able to beat him. And a lot of people say that he's running. Obviously, you don't watch boxing. You don't understand that there's more to boxing than just knocking each other's brains out. And if all he's doing is running, it makes no sense that the other guy's face looks all bruised up and can't land one single shot when the man standing in front of him, I've seen him time after time after time, the fighter's go-to is he ran. You can go back and rewind a bunch of clips and see that Floyd stands right in front of some of these guys, and these guys just miss and miss and miss, and they get tagged and tagged and tagged. So, and these are from fighters that have grown up in boxing, have done boxing their whole life. They haven't transitioned to MMA and that. So, Conor coming from MMA, this is your first fight, first professional boxing fight, and it's against Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, so it only makes sense that I don't like his odds in this fight, and that I'm leaning more towards Floyd Mayweather winning. And like I said, not because I'm a fan of either guy. I'm not a fan of either guy. They have their funny moments. I'll give them that. They're entertaining. But I'm just not into the cocky, egotistic character persona. This is not me. But it is what it is. So, we got a big fight tomorrow. I'm not sure who's fighting in the undercards. I think some guy that signed with Floyd Mayweather's promotion sent on there. That's all I know. They really didn't make much of a fuss about the undercards. But yeah, I mean, it's just my thoughts. I think Conor is going to lose. If he lands something, hey, Pacquiao landed something. Was able to rock Floyd in their fight for towards the end of a round. Maidana, who's a heavy hitter, was able to rock Floyd. Shane Mosley rocked him twice. And hey, it is what it is. Boxing, you're gonna get hurt sometimes. But he was able to just bounce back off of that. He didn't hit the canvas. So Conor's boxing ability looks great in MMA against guys like Nate Diaz. I mean, he was landing that left at will. But this isn't MMA, and you're fighting a defensive boxer. You're not going to be throwing kicks. You're not going to be grappling. No, I mean, this guy has lived his life perfecting his craft, which is his technical boxing skills. So I don't see the Irishman winning. It's just my thoughts. His best chance, rough him up, go in, just make it dirty, brawl, and don't let the guy breathe. And that's another thing that's going to play differently here. Yeah, I think it equals out to about the same amount of time, 12 3-minute rounds with 1 minute in between, and 5 minutes rounds with a minute in between or something like that. I'm not sure about the MMA rules and all that, but I think it equals out to about the same time. So you can argue, okay, well, his stamina is going to be good. It's like, yes and no. Again, this is like you train for basketball and you train for football, and it's two different ways of training. Your stamina in this is going to be trained differently than you would for this. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Should be fun, entertaining night. More than anything, it's entertainment. It's a fight night. It's a Saturday. It's a weekend, and we're going to be hanging out with family and friends. So at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, you know, if you're watching it, you're going to be watching it with friends, family, whatnot, and you're just going to have a good time kicking in and whatnot. So, I mean, that's just my thoughts on the fight. What are you guys' thoughts? What do you think of this? I know Oscar De La Hoya is crying right now on Twitter about, you know, F you guys, you're disrespecting boxing. The same clown that was ready to throw Canelo in there with Conor. But, you know, I know a lot of people don't like it. Some accept it. Some are excited for it. I'm okay with it. Like I said, I'm also looking forward to hanging out with family and friends. Just, you know, it's a weekend night. It's a Saturday and fight night. That's my dog. So just leave your thoughts on the comment section below. Let me know what you think. If you're for this, who you think's gonna win, who you think's gonna lose. If you hate the idea of this fight, if you like the idea of this fight, let me know, boxing fans and MMA fans especially. Well, that's all I got for today. So you guys have a good one, and if you're watching the fight tomorrow, be safe and have fun. All right, bye.